Well, here we are, Tuesday, March 28th, 2023. I'm Larissa. This is my diary. It's time. It's time to drink from skulls. It is. It's time to drink from skulls. It's supposed to be rain coming in, and I feel it, but it's not here yet. I feel it come in. Yeah. Sassy went to the gallery with me yesterday. She likes it. She does. She likes being gallery kitty. She totally does. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not taking her with me every day because I can't leave the door open when she's there, right? But on the days when I'm not opening the door, right? She can come sit with me. She does, and she likes it. She's funny. She gets out of the carrying crate, right? And she looks for her water and food dish, and I don't have it down, right? Because she's not there all the time, so I don't always have it down. So she has to wait for me to put down the water and food dish, and she takes a drink. She eats some crunchies, and then she goes in and uses the litter box or checks on the litter box, make sure nobody else has used the litter box, and then she walks around the entire perimeter and checks everything out, and then she gets up on the little cube and curls up in front of the heater, and she sleeps there. And sometimes she'll come over and she'll be, when I'm working on whatever, and she'll come over, she'll be like, "What are you doing?" She wants to look at it. And she goes back and she gets on her cube and she goes to sleep and just toasts her little foots. She had her little foots. They were all four of them. She had them hanging off the edge and they were so close to the heater. She was just, her little face, she was like, she had her tongue sticking out. She was like, she was so happy. She loves it. There's no big neb shitting dog getting in her face. She loves it. Yeah. She's a funny girl. And she comes up, meow, meow, meow. I'm like, "Hey, meow." She's like, "Meow, meow, meow." I tell her, "I have special mommy sassy day." She's like, "Okay." Did some yoga yesterday. It was good. I could do some yoga today. I think I might do a little dancing today. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Trying not to watch the news. It's all just really upsetting. It all is. And a lot of it just feels really divisive and manipulative. And it's like, how much of it is accurate? I don't even know. I saw this story yesterday. Simon & Schuster, book publisher, is publishing some book that's a conspiracy theory about HIV, saying that HIV, proposing that HIV does not cause AIDS. And I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's like shit like that can get published, but I can't get anybody to publish my books. Right? Yeah. Saw there's a contest for there's some publisher that's doing some contest for emerging writers, whatever. You're supposed to submit 6,000 words of your novel. I have mixed feelings about this. Like, okay, so you send them that, and then they can steal it, right? Or in contests, like, I never win contests. Never. So frequently contests are just like, you know, it's somebody's kid is somebody's friend or whatever. And contests are all rigged. They really are. And I don't really believe in competing with art. I don't. There's no, when you're doing original works, there's no, that's not a competition, right? It's not quantitative, right? You need to be doing something quantitative, measurable. How do you measure? You can't measure art. There's no measuring stick for art, right? Now, if you want to say, who can run the fastest? Who can jump the furthest? Who can get the ball in the hoop the most? Like, those are quantitative things, right? You can compete at that. You can't compete at art. No, it taints it. Yeah. I understand that, you know, some people like competition. I don't. And I'm not saying, oh, I don't like anybody competing with me. No, I don't enjoy participating in competition. It just breeds ill will. That's all. It breeds ill will and jealousy and vindictiveness. Yeah, it does. So, I just don't participate. And I think it comes out of growing up. I have one sister in particular who's a really, really sore loser. And she's super competitive. And it was just always the pouting and the, like, even playing board games and stuff. Like, it just made me wasn't interested, right? Yeah. That's what it did. Didn't want to. Yeah, so I put that oil in my hair, yes, not last night, but the night before. And it's weird, like, yesterday, during the day, I didn't notice a difference, but waking up this morning, I noticed a huge difference. Right? So, I don't know. We use such hard water. My hair gets so dry and it gets fuzzy because of the hardness of the water. I don't know. Some days my hair's curly, some days it's straight. I don't know. And I'm not talking about like the days when I put pink curls or whatever. And I'm talking about just like my natural hairs. Some days I wake up and my hair's all curly. Some days I wake up and it's straight. I don't know. It's weird. It is. It's weird. Yeah. So I really like the series I'm working on right now. I really do. It's coming together well. And I'm nearing completion of the second piece. I already finished the third piece. And it's the third piece because I started it third. And I'm thinking about the fourth piece. Yeah, the fourth piece is going to be good too. But I think I need to focus. So But I have to wait because process takes time. Anyway. I think it's time to get up. I do.